This crowd has been in since early in the day, saying, you know it, you tell the story. You tell the whole world that this is bear territory. Maybe you need a little caffeine, or maybe the sheer energy of this matchup will keep you wide awake, as we know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. As we'll see, the Royals taking on another team from the ACC, the California Golden Bears. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Royals will kick it away to start. He'll bring it back from inside his spot. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. The Golden Bears offense is going to be backed up thanks to that lackluster return. And they're led out there by a man who will carry the ball plenty in this one, guys.
Well, it's real simple. He's the best player on their team. They have got to force-feed this guy the football, David.
No doubt about it. The offense goes through him. Excited to see how they've built this offense and how many different ways they can get him touches.
And the Golden Bears in the hurry-up.
And the offense got away with one there. That was supposed to be a running back screen. Instead, the quarterback threw it somewhere else. And with all the offensive line running way down the field, they're lucky that wasn't a penalty.
Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. To the air, it's Mendoza. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. They're trying to get to it. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
And all defenses talk about it. Sacks, tackles for a loss, affecting the quarterback the best way you can. The first drive of the game, already getting home. Nice start for this defense.
The Golden Bears will punt this one away. On the return, it's Haynes. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. The Royals offense will get the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Coming after it. And the quarterback is snowed under.
Sometimes you beat your guy and you get sacked so clean, and sometimes, like on this play, the DBs do a great job covering, make the QB hold the football, and then the rush gets home.
This is a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw, and to get rid of it quickly. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down. The Royals will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Looking for a block, it's Hunter. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves to change for the first down. And the Golden Bears want to move quickly.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense, sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. As college football evolves, guys, and players have more rights, and they capitalize on name, image, and likeness, and teams are in different conferences, Maybe the biggest thing and the thing that keeps coaches up at night, dealing with the transfer portal.
Because they got to make sure that everybody in their locker room is happy. Oftentimes, you're re-recruiting your own players and trying to keep the wolves at bay, and the phone calls that are coming in from other programs trying to steal your guys. It is not easy. Probably as difficult as it's ever been, David, to be a head coach now with the transfer portal.
It is, and think about...
And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Golden Bears! I can hear the defensive coordinator in the next booth yelling, "Wrap up! You have to wrap up!"
Bring your feet. 4 points of contact. You hear all those stuff from your defensive coach. And you know what? Sometimes the guy's just better than you. He makes a play and gets it in.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Tennessee left little doubt. You know, this version of the Volunteers can hang with any of the teams of the past. And remember, this is a program that went 13-0 en route to a national title back in 1998. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Might as well give it to him again. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. And you don't want to start this game with 2 straight punts. Big 3rd down opportunity coming here. Looking to throw, it's Beebe. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
3rd and long situation, we're bringing an extra DB on the field, and we're telling our front guys to pin your ears back and go get the QB, and they get the job done.
And the Royals line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He's got great speed. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. They'll try the run. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. The Golden Bears want to crank the tempo. Quickly complete. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. The give to the back. Tackle is made at the 33. It's about a 5-yard pickup, and that'll be enough for a first down. And the Golden Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking left. Got his man. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Cal!
And this offense is firing on all cylinders right now. Starting the year, game 1, creating a little bit of a pad and separation at the end of this first half. And you can see why so many people are really excited about this offense this season.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish things off with a scoring toss from the 33. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Power football with the run. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. keeping it on the ground with the single back. Oh, how did he make that move? He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. 3rd and short now from their own 48. Back to throw, it's Beebe. Finds his back in the middle. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. The Royals have their offense in high gear. Running back searching for a hole. He's knocked down at the 34, but they're sort of hitting them in the mouth with a 6-yard pickup there. It's a draw. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Finally stopped at the 20-yard line after a pickup of 6. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. It's complete to the left. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. He's looking to throw it. He's got it on the move. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. The give. And he's brought down at the line of scrimmage, and the ball will stay at the 2. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Tries again to get it in. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. An impressive, long, methodical, meticulous drive ends in points.
They just matriculated the ball down the field, didn't they, Reese? So impressive. Didn't see a lot of explosive plays, but how about the execution? Running and throwing the football. Wow.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Cal gets it back, the sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. He's got it. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. They'll go to the ground. Makes his man miss. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. The Golden Bears moving quickly to the line. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Scanning the field, it's Mendoza. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30. And the Golden Bears have it with a 1st and 10.
My goodness, this offense has got it rolling. They might put up a 50 burner. This defense, they don't have any answers right now. They're going to have to figure something out.
The give out of the gun. At the 20, he's got space. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stops. That's the end of the period, and Cal is on top. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Starting off this quarter, close enough to smell the goal line. He's looking to throw. He's got it. And he will score! Touchdown, Golden Bears!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they capped the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So, guys, we'll see this offense again. Comes out throwing on first down. Caught.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. They'll try to power their way ahead. And how does he keep running? I'd be dizzy after a spin move like that. And the Royals are in the hurry-up. To the air on first down. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down. The give to the tailback. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. Offense breaks the huddle. It's 3rd down. Looking for a man. It's Beebe. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Royals will bring the punt team onto the field. Bringing it back, it's Hunter. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. He'll do it himself. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
This defense needed something to go right. Man, they're down big already in the first half. Get to the quarterback, get him on the ground. This could start some momentum going back the other direction.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
You want to change some of this bad luck you've had so far around? Get after the quarterback and get his butt on the ground. Nice job by the defense. This game ain't over. It's still the first half. This is a good start.
The Golden Bears will call on their punt team. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. Nice move. Create some space. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Jet sweep to the receiver. Across the 25, he's got room. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They're in the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 20. Give to the running back. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll try the counter. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Now the play fake. He wants it all. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Royals.
And that is the first passing touchdown, first of many of the season for this offense. Nice drive by the offense. Way to finish it, take care of the football, make some plays in the passing game. This offense looks like they're going to be a really hard one to stop.
On to attempt the try. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Oregon State has the lead right now, but this Reser Stadium crowd is restless. They just haven't been able to separate themselves yet today. They're up by 7 over the Sharks. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And the Golden Bears will hustle to the line. The play action fake. Caught behind the line. It's hot. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. They move the tight end all over. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. He'll have the 1st down as he gets it to the 28-yard line before he stopped. The Golden Bears come to the line with a new set of downs. Catch in the middle, it's Hunter. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch to work that defense and get the 1st down.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now. Having given up multiple 1st downs on this drive, somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleeding.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. He finds his man. They get him down after he makes the catch. Line getting set on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Mendoza. Trying to get to it. And the defense gets to the quarterback. It has been said that the other team's quarterback must go down, and he must go down hard. And he did.
And often is good, too. The most you can get to him, but great job by the defense, rushing the quarterback, understanding pass, and getting the big fella on the ground.
Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Lets it fly deep downfield. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone. And the Golden Bears will punt it away on 4th down. Fair catch called for and made. 1st down here for the offense. He wants to throw. Working that left side now. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. They'll leave it with him. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Might as well stick with him. Able to fight his way ahead for a pickup of 4, but they're still left with a 4th and 2. And the Royals will send out the punt unit. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He gets a block. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stops. Cal gets it back, the sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Complete downfield. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Back to throw. It's Mendoza. Gets it out quickly. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down. And he can't quite get it down or out of bounds. It's into the end zone for a touchback. The offense lining up for a first down play. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Takes the easy throw in the flat. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Keeps the legs moving. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him 1. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. He lobs one high down the left side. And the ball is intercepted. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already got the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires to the big fella. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Mendoza. He looks that one in nicely. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Release to the back. Makes the catch. It's up. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Looking to move it through the air. Pulls it in. It's up. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. The Golden Bears have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He caught it, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Cal! try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good for a 28-14 lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Just about a half minute to play in the first half. It's 1st and 10. They're bringing heat. And just not enough field to hold that one. It's incomplete. After missing the connection last time, it's 2nd and 10 from the 22. To throw, it's Beebe. It's complete on the right side. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He's got an open man. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Looking to go up top on 1st down. He's got his man. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Finds a soft spot in the middle. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll throw it on 1st down. That one falls out of bounds, incomplete. On 2nd down, they'll try the field goal to get the points before halftime. And it's good from 58 yards out.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A very conservative approach here, just taking the knee and heading to the locker room. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, a delightful first 2 quarters today from there in Berkeley. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between 3rd down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas inside California Memorial Stadium.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Line gets set, 1st down. Starting this 3rd quarter on the ground. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. The Royals want to pick up the tempo. Going to the ground. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. They'll snap it from the 39. 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Feeling some heat. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
Well, the defense knew coming into the second half here, they were going to have to crank up the pass rush, right? They've got the lead. They're going to be seeing this quarterback drop back. How can you affect him? You've got to win up front one-on-one and get home, and they did there on 3rd down.
That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Beebe. Took a shot as he threw. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Fires into traffic, picked off. Touchdown, Golden Bears! How about that D coming up with a play like that? What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense, go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Alabama is putting on an offensive clinic, the likes of which we've seldom seen, and this program has had some legendary players. They're up 14 over Western Kentucky. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. It's first down from back at their own 24-yard line. He's looking to throw it. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete. Couldn't connect on first down. Now 2nd and 10 from the 24. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him one. They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chain. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down? And the Royals decide to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Running it back, it's Hunter. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. He'll start this drive firing. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
This quarterback is thinking to himself, I need to get an NIL deal at some restaurant so I can take my offensive line out and feed them more, because I don't think they like me very much right now. I've been sacked 6 times in this game. It's time to get that new NIL deal paycheck.
They'll try to put it in drive this time on 2nd down from the 22. To the air, it's Mendoza. Takes the easy one to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. This is a 3rd and long. Getting some heat. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Goodness gracious, this is a master class, a clinic on how to get to the quarterback. The 7th sack of the game. Are you kidding me? That's a season for some teams. They've lived in the backfield.
And the Golden Bears send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. They'll get this drive started from their own 45-yard line. The give on the inside. Not a whole lot of room to run. Let's give him a couple. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. He'll run it again. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Got the quick pass. And he broke 1 tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. The Royals will try to pin them back with the punt. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. And it looks as if there will be no return here as the punt goes out of bounds. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. Off the play fake on first down. Makes the grab. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. He's got his man. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. They'll line up for a second down play. Looking for a crease, it's Ott. Good execution, they move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. The Golden Bears will have it 1st and 10. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Off the play fake. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to pass. It's Mendoza. Makes the grab on the left.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. Extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the offense onto the field again. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. After a good pickup on the run, it's 2nd down. Out of the gun, the inside give. Cross the 30 out to the 33 and gains 4 on the play. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. They'll try to bully their way for the first. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the 1st down. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Leaves it with the back. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Quick strike complete. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. Back to pass, it's Beebe. Trying to get rid of it, and they can't make the connection on 3rd down. And the Royals will punt this one away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. Here's the handoff. Makes him talk to the hand. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. He wants to throw. Working the middle, it's complete. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Caught in the backfield, it's Hunter. At the 35, he's loose. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage total. That's the end of the period, and Cal is on top. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the third quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. Ball spotted at the 27. It's 1st and 10. To the air. It's Mendoza. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
Negative play on 1st down. That's what a defense always wants. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. They go right back to it. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. And there is a degree of difficulty with this one, a 47-yarder from the right hash. And the try is no good. After the missed field goal, hey, could be worse. They're still up by 21. And the offense takes the field, eager to go back to work. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of there, you-know-what.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Late hit on the quarterback gives this offense a free 1st down and some yardage. Looking downfield, it's Beebe. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Here they come to try it again on 2nd and 10 from the 29. Give to the back. Finds just enough room to pick up a couple down to the 26. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. Gets it out fast. The Royals pick up the 1st down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Here's the give off the left side. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. The give to the back. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. And the Royals have this offense rolling. Wide receiver shows motion. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. 3rd and goal coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
And I'm putting that one in my back pocket. I'm going to start. I'm going to highlight it. That blitz came home. We are going to need that down the road, and I'll be ready to call that one.
A field goal does not top the list of most helpful things at this juncture, so they'll go for it on 4th down. Looking to throw, it's Beebe. They got him. It's a sack. Took a chance to try to score the touchdown, and they'll get nothing.
Yeah, that's just a play the quarterback can't make. Fourth down, down by the goal line. That ball's got to find its way in the end zone somehow, some way. You simply cannot take a sack. I know it's difficult. The defense is bearing down on you, but you've got to be able to negotiate that throw and at least give somebody a chance in the end zone.
They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. At the 35, he's open. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Perfect play call for that big gain to open the drive. Now here they come on 1st and 10. Right back to the well. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice gain before the defense is able to stop him. 9-yard pickup on 1st down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. Movement here from the tight end. They'll run it from the gun. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. He's now up to 83 yards rushing, and he's making his presence felt in this first game. Handoff from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Wide out in motion. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. How in the world did the offense retain possession?
That ball carrier is very lucky. That easily could have ended up in the hands of the defense. You have got to do a better job with ball security.
And we might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. Snap it to the back. Off he goes. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Cal! And the beatdown has ensued.
Game 1, you want to come out, put drives like that together, score a bunch of points, and especially at home. Give your home crowd something to get excited about. They have today. They've been jacked up, and they're going to go 1-0.
PAT unit on the field. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Oregon State is running away with this one, thanks to an offense that hasn't been stopped since that group stepped off the bus.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. After the misfire, it's 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Beebe. They're working that left side. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. They'll need to convert this 3rd down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. Takes it the other way. Touchdown, Golden Bears! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return.
You didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. Looks like he's going to try to return it. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Offense getting set for 1st down. He's going to pass. It's complete to the left. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch. He's looking to throw it. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Right on target this time. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. Third and short from the 45. Works the middle. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41. The Royals are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw it again. Got his man quickly. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Back to throw. It's Beebe. Quickly out to the tight end. Tackled after picking up the first down. And the Royals come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. He makes the connection. Oh, there might have been trouble if they had knocked him down so quickly. Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
Well, I'll give this offense some credit because they've got a lot of fight. There is no quit in them, and they're obviously trailing by a big amount in this game. They haven't had a lot of success, but they're still taking shots, and their players...
And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. It won't matter much in the outcome, but a little extra stat padding is nice.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
He'll try to tack on one more. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. An 84-yard drive there, and they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. The returner will field it and bring it back. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. The give on the counter. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop him.
They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute, get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.